The thing I think I'm most proud of this time around is the broader palette we have in the game compared to the first one. Just the locations that we go to and the diversity of those locations. You know, last time we had a lot of green grasslands that were like Gondor and a lot of kind of golden grasslands that were like Rohan. This time it's a way broader palette. We've got snow levels, night levels that have snow, water levels, a lot of game levels where we're using the post effects and the lookup tables to get the kind of muted bleach bypass look that you see in a lot of Peter Jackson's films. Just after we'd created the Goblin Fortress, the Goblin architecture was a really tough challenge artistically. In the movies, the Goblins don't have any architecture. They take over Moria, they take over Dwarven strongholds. And so we were kind of building the look of their architecture out of their armor from the movies, because that's really the only place we had to start off from. So we were creating this architecture for them that was all spikes and rough metal and rust and stuff. And it was so new that I wasn't sure it was working, and we'd created this really interesting looking Goblin Fortress that was built out of all this spiky, rusty metal. And my worry was just that it was so wild that people wouldn't feel that it fit into the world of Gondor and Rohan. And then as soon as people started seeing the game, the first thing that they keyed on was what a cool fortress that was, and how it had this big rusty metal dragon rising up through the center of it. And that's when I knew we were onto something.